Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Lift it up. That's perfect. Thank you.
Yes.
Tyler, Index Explains, take one.
That's perfect.
In the past decade, the rise of streaming TV has been accompanied by remarkable advancements in programmatic. But there's a considerable frontier that challenges the industry: live streamed content. Programmatic and live streaming still possesses real business and technical challenges, preventing marketers and media owners from extracting the full value of this exciting opportunity. Hi, I'm Tyler Taylor, Senior Director of Central Operations and Exchange Growth at Index Exchange, here to talk about live and streaming TV. There are different types of live streaming programming which carry different considerations for programmatic advertising. There's pre-recorded content that's delivered live, think new TV episodes or movies that require linear style appointment viewing. Then there are live events, content that is streamed in real time as it happens, like sports broadcasts, award shows, or breaking news. Streaming has already ushered in new programmatic considerations that are very different from web and mobile. Live events further this. First, they typically draw higher viewership as people love to watch in real time. Marketers looking to take advantage of this valuable and scarce inventory want to plan ahead to incorporate this into their campaigns. Because ad breaks in live environments can't always be scheduled, think breaking news or overtime in a sports broadcast, they present unique traffic patterns and requirements compared to other live streaming opportunities. Today, there is a live stream attribute to signal live inventory within a programmatic bid request. However, this denotes anything airing live, both live streams and live events. There isn't a scalable way to discern that a given opportunity is for a live event being broadcast in real time versus a program that was pre-recorded and is being delivered live. There's also not a scalable way to share more detailed information about a live event and share it ahead of time so that buyers can better plan their campaigns. Let's look more closely at these distinctions and challenges. In general, streaming follows prime time viewing patterns. There are clear viewership spikes between 8 and 11 p.m. in most time zones. This pattern is fairly predictable. Pre-recorded live streaming content would also typically follow this pattern, but live events introduced a more complex and extreme surges in demand. Viewership is much larger, which means the volume of concurrent viewers and traffic is drastically different, and ad break start and end times may not be scheduled in advance. For instance, when a coach calls a timeout during a basketball game and coverage cuts to an ad break. So when an ad break does occur, ad requests are highly concurrent, resulting in massive spikes in queries per second, or QPS to DSPs. DSP pacing algorithms today are not always perfectly equipped to make the right decisions for such highly valuable and highly fleeting events, since their pacing was built for the web. This could mean missed opportunities to reach an engaged audience. Media owners today often find programmatic demand is concentrated into the early parts of programs, leaving the later ad breaks unfulfilled and unmonetized. Buyers need to know what opportunities are available ahead of time, and gauge that against what they know about an event, so that they can forecast, target, and optimize for this valuable supply. There are many challenges to solve for everyone to be successful, and much of live streaming inventory is still locked up in linear buying workflows. One of the first building blocks is to declare transparently when live events are happening in programmatic. This will be facilitated by adding an attribute in the OpenRTB content object to distinguish between live event inventory from other live stream opportunities. This is the first step toward helping media owners signal live event inventory clearly, with the objective to ultimately help improve the fill rate for the whole duration of an event. This will also better signal to buyers and their DSPs that this bid request is for a live event, which might help them leverage different algorithms considering how they bid and pace campaigns. There's much more to come as we look to better enhance the performance of live events in programmatic. Opening up live events to programmatic brings some of the most valuable real estate into the ecosystem, and will greatly benefit brands and buyers who may not have had the resources to secure media for tentpole events. Moreover, the more we enhance the protocol to be dynamic and agile, the better we can monetize the unscheduled nature of live, be it breaking news or timeouts during live sports broadcasts. We look forward to working together as an industry to continue to enhance live events in programmatic.